Okay, so hello. We're just gonna be telling like stories about gorilla tag. Yay! So I'm gonna first let's tell how we both started gorilla tag. I'm gonna go first because my channel more sick. I'm joking, but anyways, so I started on the Valentine's flashback when the flamethrower got added. It was really cool until I could not get up to the city. And guess what? I started. It took me half an hour to finish tutorial. Yeah, it was very hard. And then hold up, I jumped down as far as I could, and guess what? Guess what happened? I remember I landed on, pretty sure that exact branch. I remember right on the end, and I went off like yay, and I was moving so slow. I'm not even. Also, I'm like, this game is harder than it looks. But then I kind of was just chilling, and then I got off because my head was literally as hot as an oven. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And then I got back on later. It was my birthday when I got my quest 1. When I would just never speak. Yeah, that was because I was on quest 1, and you all know quest 1 is kinda bad, and you can't even speak at all.
No,
I can't even copy it.
Story.
Hold up, no, I'm not finished. I'm not finished.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not finished. I know your story's pretty cool.
Buddy boy.
Let me finish. So yeah, we took tons, and then at one point I went to a city, and then there it was. You can guess the party happened, and it was like, you start off with 500 shiny rocks. I don't want to be bald anymore, so unfortunately I have to be minigame kid. And I knew that minigames kids were annoying then because I watched like thousands of videos, and I always wanted to try gorilla tag. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And yeah, we just took tons, and then I just started like gorilla tag. Okay, you can talk now.
Okay, so it took me about, I think, a few minutes just to realize there was a ramp. I was trying to do the thingy where you go like side to side and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, when I got the ramp, I could not stop falling in the first bit. I never got up there.
And then, yeah, I did too. So I was just going on the ramp, and then I was finally up. I looked down, and I fell.
And you went, yeet.
Right? Let me show you. I fell, right?
I bet you jumped off. You jumped off.
Let me show you.
I don't care if Raiden storming is online VR. I don't care. I'm gonna elevator climb. Ow. Ah. Why don't you do doubles properly?
Bro, I'm not answering.
What? Oh yeah, you landed on that branch.
Right here.
Yeah. And you just saw this guy.
And a guy just walked up to me and said, you should pounce on him. So I was thinking, sure. And then right after I did this, and then he saw me for a split second, and I hit him, and he acted dead for like 20 minutes. And then, yeah, and then I went to the guy, there was a guy talking, and I was like, hi. And he didn't know I fell from tutorial because he wasn't looking either, but I asked him, hey, can you teach me how to play this game? I literally just fell. And he said, sure. And he was showing me.
The cat of Raiden is calling me. Shut up.
And then I was doing that stuff. And then I saw the wonderful, glorious ramp over there. I was like,
oh wait, no, wasn't he telling campfire stories like we were now, like we are currently? Yeah. And then you pressed option 1 and you didn't know what it meant. And if you suck at gorilla tag and just started, that means you leave a public code or join a public code. So
don't judge me, but when I first started and I saw this ramp, I just kept falling off.
I think we all did, to be honest. No, I kept doing that, thinking the target would work.
It was very fun.
No, when I first got up here, I was like, whoa. And then I went under here and I saw the target and I kept on pushing it to see if it would go up. So, yeah, that was cool. Anyways, go back to the campfire. Ow!
I slipped on a rock and I hit her, but Dad's car.
Yeah, but okay, I'm gonna tell one of my stories. So this was the first story when I managed to get up the stump. I was what a freakity freak are you on your Oculus menu?
Because Brayden sent me a voice message.
Raiden's been annoying this whole time. Yeah, but yeah, so this guy said, you want to be in a YouTube video? And I was like, oh, no, I have to climb up that stupid tree. And then I had been playing Gorilla Tag for nearly a week. And I was like, and then I went, and I was like, I have power. And I walked up. I went to computer, old layout. Well, you want a cup of tea? Nah, I do have the top hat. I bought that one of my vids. Because I'm a trop. Oh no. Okay, so that was the magical moment where I went up the stump. To get to stump, I had to rejoin Gorilla Tag.
I'm not even kidding. I also got put in a video after 2 days I joined. So a guy, I think I remember his name, but me and I can't remember his name at all. So he told me, you want to be in a YouTube video? I was like, sure. So I walked up to the computer, and at first, I was like missing the jumps until one guy just went like this. He just randomly did this. So I did that, and it was an easy jump.
But now you used to be hit off the wall, but now what I do is to go boing.
And now I was in the code with like about 3 people. They were making this video, but they were actually a fake YouTuber. And so I was sitting here basically alone, but this one guy that was acting dead, and he actually woke up. And that was my first friend on VR. My very first friend.
Who?
His name's Adrian Pedida. Pedida?
I don't know. Wait, no, should we, hold up. Just to clearly say, should I do a part 2 on this? Just, like, tell stories of what I should say. But, one last story. The story of how me and Crash met. So it was, like, very late, because time zone difference. And, if you didn't know, yes, I'm British. Yeah, it's very good. But anyways, so I was just I'm gonna go into a basement because I'm a freaking monster. Because that was still at the science update when the science pod was still there. But, yeah. But, anyways, so yeah, I walked into basement, right? And then, guess what happened? I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna play a basement. I was playing in for a while. I was about to. I was about to get off because it was kind of late. But then this guy said, join code AASR if you want to play Infection in there. Even though Infection doesn't even exist in basement. But anyways, so I
wasn't saying Infection. I didn't say Infection. I said join the code AASR.
No, that was some random like kid.
To get small, to get tiny. I was telling you how to get tiny for the first time.
Yeah, no. There was this like, he sounded kind of teenager for some reason. But he said join code AASR if you want to play Infection for some reason. But I'm pretty sure that's what I recall. Basically.
No, I teach you how to get tiny for the first time.
Yeah, like outside of basement, and then So me and Current kind of played with this guy, J-Man Curly. He spelled Curly wrong. He spelled it with 2 E's instead of, it was like J-Man Curly with 2 E's instead of a Y. But anyways, so we were just playing, and then he teaches me like the little drain and how to get tiny outside of the little pod, which yeah. So then we kind of played, but then he said, "Oh yeah, let's get out." So then we walked up the stairs for like 5 minutes. And then we kind of just went to Forest, Mountain, City, and loads of maps. And then I said, it's getting kind of late. I'm going back. So yeah, we confronted each other on VR, and then that's kind of what happened.
Ended off in mountains.
Yeah,
and the randomly made a Cody.
Hang. Okay. Hangs my neck. What?
When did you meet your first friend? When did you meet your?
This story I just told. I know.
Oh, that was your very first friend on VR.
I know, because I didn't have friends.
The fresh.
I didn't even know how to friend people. But yeah, I'm gonna go.
Me either. No, that's on.
Well, what? So yeah.
That was that story.
That was kind of cool. So let me know if you want me to tell. No. What?
Let's tell the story how we beat freaking the hardest thing. It was hard for me to teach you to beat. You know that? Competitive.
Oh yeah. I meant last story on that one, but I just want to quickly last story. Also, just let me know in the comments if you want to do anything. You touched me. Yeah. So I saw a YouTube video, right? And then basically you had to get like lava or brick monkey, and then you had to launch up, and you do that, and I kept doing it for about a couple of weeks. But then I smacked my hand, cut my hand a bit, but then I pressed the button. And that was still my quest 1, so I have to do it 2 times. But now competitive is kind of easy. Even though I don't do the whole course, I just do it from there. But yeah. Now TCC Pig won't be like when he finishes competitive. 2 seconds, that was easy. Alright. So, yeah, that was a couple of stories. Just, say, what about this story in part 2? And I'll do a part 2 if you want. Bye-bye.